everyone. So, how do you know if this reading is for you or not? I have two tarot deck here. Which tarot deck do you think I'm going to pick? If you pick the right one, then this reading is for you. So, the first tarot deck that I have is the Starseed Oracle, and the second tarot deck I have is the Sacred Cycle Oracle. So, which tarot deck do you think that I'm going to pick today? And if you pick the right one, then that is going to be your reading. So those of you who picked the Starseed Oracle, this reading is for you. Let's see what guidance is coming from you from your higher self. What are the angels and the archangels are trying to tell you? And because this is a Starseed Oracle, so all these questions will revolve around your soul. What does your soul want? So the first card we have is Surrender to the Sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. And then we have the Earthid, learning how to be human in the world but not of it. Oh my god, your soul has given such a powerful message. And then we have the 7 Star Sisters, and we have the karmic relationship. So for a lot of you, I see that you people are currently going through a very immense spiritual awakening, which is why I have the message. So straight off, the first thing that I see is you are surrounded by a lot of 7-star angels. So definitely your spiritual healing is going on. You're in the journey where you're surrounded by a lot of angels. So whatever downloads you're getting, listen to it, because the downloads are coming from these 7 sisters which are around you, which are helping you to become your higher self. So the first card that I'm getting called upon to break down and to explain to you is the Earthid. So with Earthid, the first instant message that I have is you are already very awakened. Because you're already very awakened, most of the things you already know. You're searching about your soul purpose, you're searching about who am I, and you're also realizing that all of this is an illusion, but you're still in it without being in it. So the challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience, to be fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personality tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lean towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in heavens. They're envious of the angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend towards immanence have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in the physical world rather than connecting with the heavens on their own mystical inner world. Being a fully embodied soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence. Being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you choose to be a soul in a body on earth. And you're being called to focus more on energies in the physical world to learn how to be human. A soul in a human body fully present to what life on earth has to offer. The inquiry that I want you to do is, do you tend to long for stars, or be more in the physical? How can you find greater balance between the two? Because you're at the stage where you've realized that I am not just the body, I am the soul. But with the soul, you also have to perform activities in your physical realm. So you're currently at the stage where you're striking a balance. And one thing that I can say is you do come back to it. You come back, you go wonder, you realize about the metaphysical things, you realize about the spirituality, you have this awakening. But then the shift that happens tells you that in this earth, your whole purpose is just to connect to the God. This God could be universe, this God could be your inner self, because it's always in your inner self. So the whole idea of us being in this earth is to just to connect to our inner selves and go deep within the knowing of earth that we have, while also serving our purpose here, while also doing what we're meant to do, so that there's a karmic balance. And there's definitely more to it, but this is what I have for you to actually give you the explanation that you're jumping to right now. Now, with the seven sisters, there are new creations that want to be born, beauty that's yearning to be woman, new consciousness that's longing to be breathed into. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to those creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations and whispers are in your ears? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition comes